Ruy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, anti-martial variation, 8, bb7 9.d3 d6. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. White took advantage of the opportunities they saw in the opening. The middle game was messy, but white got the better of it. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop to decide, exchange or retreat. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. b5 takes space on the queen side, attacks the bishop on a4 and prepares to fianchetto the light-squared bishop on b7. bb3 retreats the attacked bishop to an active diagonal where it attacks the f7 pawn. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. b7 develops the bishop, supports the knight on f6 and prepares castling. 1 rupee activates the rook and supports the e4 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. a4 takes space on the queen side and attacks the b5 pawn. Fianchetto move bb7 places the bishop on the long diagonal. d3 supports the e4 pawn and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. d6 supports the e5 pawn and controls the c5 square. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is the final book action. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. A very strong play. It is excellent. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. The game was close to balanced, but now black is worse. It is a mistake. The knight becomes more active as a result, gaining control over more of the board. It is quite good. White had the advantage at first, but now they are in the lead. It is incorrect. By growing a queen from its beginning square, this activates the queen. That's good. This misses a chance to raise the possibility of winning a bishop. It is incorrect. This is winning stuff. It is a wise decision. Recaptures. It is quite good. While not the greatest course of action, this is an intriguing alternative. That's good. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is quite good. This confines the opponent's king while also moving a rook to the 7th rank, activating it. It is quite good. This protects a bishop who was being attacked and lacked defense. It is quite good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is quite good. Thus, a forced checkmate is possible. It is incorrect. With the right follow-up, this will lead to checkmate. It is best. This reveals an attack that poses a threat to a queen. It is ideal. And the game is over. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. White took advantage of the opportunities they saw in the opening. The middle game was messy, but white got the better of it.